And with the dragon, no air defenses, there is no chance that this base would have. Did you see that? That broad just walked into 2 giant bombs. Like, was one not enough? That was 2 giant bombs. I feel so bad for that archer. What is up, Clashers? Welcome to my very first episode of Clash of Clans. And to be kicking things off, if you watched the intro video, you know we're going to be playing on my main account, which is only a Town Hall 7 and an experience level of just over 50. But today I've got some exciting Clan Wars replays for you, including a defense and 2 3-star attacks on similarly ranked villages. It's going to be an exciting day, so let's get right into it and start watching some of these replays. Now, currently, I don't have a clan that I own that you guys can join, but that might be something I think about doing later on down the road if this channel starts picking up some steam. Now, one thing I want to talk about in this very first episode of Clash of Clans is that I plan on keeping all of my content absolutely 100% free. That means no advertisements, no in-video pop-ups, nothing like that. You guys are going to get to watch 100% for free. And the business model I am going with is, if you enjoy my content, you can check out my homepage by clicking on my channel name and donating to the show. You donating to the show supports me and is 100% optional. So help me keep my channel 100% free by donating to the show if you like the content. Now let's get right into this. Currently I have a 2-day shield and I'm up in Crystal League. EXP level 52, this is my current town and it is a Town Hall 7. I'm working on upgrading to the rest of my gold walls and getting pink walls in place. Most of my defenses are right about where I want them to be, but I've got some really exciting battles to show to you guys. Currently, we are winning with 23 attacks, 38 stars to 18 attacks, 26 stars. We are Crystal and they are D-Infamous. I believe they were going for Infamous there, but they screwed it up a little bit. Just a little bit. So, as you can see, my name is Charles Phoenix, this is my base, and we have an attack. So we're going to be watching this defense first by a relatively well-prepared clasher. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, he's going to start by dropping in some balloons here at the bottom. Now, as you can see, I've got a pretty standard war base here with hidden Teslas. Out comes my clan castle troops. I've got 5 level 5 wizards in there, so they're a very strong clan castle troop. I really wanted a dragon, but, you know, wizards are just so good, especially at taking out multiple units, like grouped up giants, grouped up barbarians, grouped up archers, and you can just see, he even had to drop a rage spell just to take out my clan castle troops. Now, why is that important? He's wasted 2 rage spells on the outside of my base. He's got a level 3 king, and these are all level 4 troops, level 4 balloons, level 4 archers, level 4 giants, and 3 level 2 dragons that he hasn't deployed. He's also got a heal spell, but he's only managed 15% of my base destroyed after most of his army has been put onto the field. So very good result thus far for my war base. And as you can see, these dragons are coming in, and obviously, most of you know that most Town Hall 7 struggle with the maxed dragon raids. The max 1 or level 1 dragons, you know, you bring 10 of them plus 1 in the clan castle, you get 11 dragons, and it just crushes through your base. Fortunately for me, that wasn't the case this time. He only brought 3 dragons, so my level 3 air defenses were able to take these dragons down, and we already know that 1 dragon isn't going to be enough, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up this replay, and we're going to get to some attacks. He barely gained any loot. That was a very expensive raid that he did, and he walks away with only 14,000 gold and 16,000 elixir. So a very good result for me in this current war. A very good defense, a very solid defense, and I've been working on making a good defensive base for quite a while that could hold at least against a few dragons and some high level troops like level 4 troops at Town Hall 7. Now, as far as attacking back, I attacked bases number 16 and 15. We're going to go ahead and watch both of these right now. Actually, you can see my war win bonus right now, 420k pots each with 780 Dark Elixir. Not too shabby for a Town Hall 7. So we'll go ahead and watch this first replay here. We're going to be going up against Tommy, which is another Town Hall 7 base. A little bit underleveled, but oh, that is quite a problem there. Look at that. That is a max level dragon, a level 4 dragon from his clan castle troops. So I did spawn that to try and see what he had in his clan castle. Now that I know that it is a max level dragon, I can drop some level 4 wizards. I'm using the G-Wiz strategy here, or the Giants Wizard strategy with wall breakers. And I surround this dragon very nicely, spread my wizards out very well, and that dragon can only hit so many. Unfortunately, I didn't test for a spring trap there, so that was a bit of a mistake, but now I'm able to bust through this wall. So we're dropping in wizards at the top, and the rest of my archers. We are now breaking in very solidly, and down goes the first heal spell. Clutch heal spell there, as we've got 4 different AoE towers smashing on my giants, soaking up a lot of the damage that could be going on to my wizards and on to, well, what's left of my archers. So I dropped down a lightning spell there on the air defense to help kill that a little bit faster, because my clan castle troop is a level 3 dragon, which is a very nice gift from my clan. And right now we're just moving through here. I rage up my king, not because he's low health, but just to get a few extra barbarians and really smash through the last bits of these defenses, really securing this win. And actually, one of my archers, the archer that was on this army camp up over here, has actually survived and is moving in on the right-hand side of this base. One giant bomb goes off, but it only takes out one wizard, and he's got nothing left to protect this base. Another giant bomb comes up, takes out a bunch of the leftover barbarians from my king's Iron Fist ability. But with nothing left on this map, we just go ahead and clean that up for a solid 3-star victory. And 35,000 in the pot each with 60 Dark Elixir. Not too bad, but, you know, Clan Castle rewards come from winning the war. Next, we're going to be moving on to Town Hall number 15, where we got another 3-star victory. This one was worth a little bit more, the same amount of gold and elixir, but a little bit more dark elixir by, I believe, about 60 more dark elixir in number 15. So let's go ahead and watch this replay. So we're going to be coming in, this is a much more heavily upgraded Town Hall 7. So I place a couple of archers around the map, place a barbarian, he lures out a level 4 dragon once again. And at this point, I'm glad I had this archer right here because it lures that dragon away. I put a couple of archers around the corners of the map to get rid of these corner buildings so they're not a nuisance later in the match. And there we go, popping down a couple of wizards to engage that dragon and make sure that he is not much of a threat. This time I'm a little bit more conservative with the giants, placing them down one at a time, just kind of testing for traps, making sure, you know, looking for those spring traps, those giant bombs. Once I know that they're not there in the corners, I go ahead and I summon in the wizards, and the wall breakers come flooding in, blowing this base wide open. The healing spell goes down. We've opened up several compartments. I drop a lightning spell down on the mortar, because we didn't have Clan Castle troops to use it on. That's the reason that I bring the lightning spell. Unfortunately, my first healing spell was a little bit of a dud, and we have to use a second one a lot earlier than I would have liked to, but that buys us enough time with barbarians and wizards to take out his level 1 barbarian king. We use the Iron Fist ability on our Barbarian King ourselves and start busting into the center compartment with the Town Hall that our dragon has already been working on. This level 3 dragon is from our Clan Castle troops. And now we're just going ahead and moving through the center and the north sides of the base, just cleaning everything up. And with the dragon, no air defenses, there is no chance that this base would have... Did you see that? That broad just walked into 2 giant bombs. Like, was one not enough? That was 2 giant bombs. I feel so bad for that archer. I didn't even notice that when I was playing this map, that one archer had set off 2 giant bombs. Intense. There was no way she was living through that. And we'll lose a couple more giants to a spring trap in a very good place. But other than that, it's just cleanup time, so we'll go ahead and fast forward. All in all, a very, very successful war thus far. And that earns us 420,000 of each resource, bringing our grand total to 840,000 total resources we're going to be taking away from this war should we win. It's kind of close. You know, they're 5 attacks behind currently and at 26 stars, so this could swing either way. However, with solid defense like that and them walking away with 0 stars, that really does help. And I do really, really like this base design a whole lot. If you guys are at Town Hall 7 and you are struggling in Clan Wars, I just want to recommend that you give this base a try. I'm not saying it's the greatest, by far. You know, it's not the greatest because obviously my walls are underleveled. Some of my defenses, like my air defense and one of my cannons, 3 of my archer towers still need upgraded. But how it worked, it worked really well because we have centralized clan castle, we have centralized air defense, so it covers a good amount of space. Almost all of the towers are covered by air defense except for this one lone cannon out here, which is actually kind of just bait because I want to bait troops in here, you know, to attack these buildings because there's 7 buildings right here. Or excuse me, 8 buildings right there, including the builder sets. Builder sets don't have much HP though, so let's be honest, they're just there to stall. But that gets the king in on the action, and then it draws the troops along these corridors here where I have just tons of traps set up just waiting for all these people to come in like giant bombs. If they break into the center compartments near the wizard towers, which a lot of people like to do, there's bombs waiting for troops. It's a really solid Town Hall 7 layout that you should definitely consider trying. Now, as far as other videos got planned, I've got other videos kind of like attack strategies planned. You guys have seen one of my favorite raids so far at Town Hall 7, the G-Wiz strat, where it's giants, wizards, and wall breakers, and it's a very good strat. I also bring around 4 barbarians and 4 archers, mainly just to draw out those clan castle troops if they exist. A very solid but very expensive raid. And we're going to show you guys some efficient raid styles that you've probably already seen. Most of you are probably familiar with the Barch strategy, which is the barbarian, and the archer strategy, where you bring like, 80 to 100 barbarians and 100 to 120 archers. Very solid strategy, very good at 50%ing and getting loot. So we'll have to show you guys stuff like that. If you like that video, please slap the hell out of that like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so very much for watching. My name's BidCharlesPhoenix. Peace out. And that's the end of the video. I'd like to thank you guys all very much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and maybe consider sharing it with a friend. If you really enjoyed it, there is a playlist you can click on in the description of this video to see more content similar to this. And if you really enjoyed it, click that subscribe button and stay up to date with all my newest videos. Don't forget to follow my social media, including my Twitter, where I post updates of all my videos. Sometimes YouTube sub boxes aren't broken. And if you've made it to the end of this, you are really awesome, and I appreciate you watching my video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.